Oh Lord, my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. And then sings my soul, oh my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art. And then sings my soul, oh my Savior God, to thee, oh to thee. How great thou art.
Went through the woods, oh, and forest glades I wander, and hear the birds sing sweetly in the trees. When I look down from lofty mountain grandeur, and hear the brook and feel the gentle breeze.
And then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shouts of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart, shall fill my heart. Then I'll rise in humble adoration, and never again my day.
Wumba wing.
I wonder if a fall from this height would be enough to kill me. Is that for here or to go? Why is it whenever I'm having fun, it's wrong? Another day, another migraine.
Squidward! Still riding to work on a machine, I see.
Don't say anything, Squidward. Remember your karma. What?
But a visit to the Krusty Krab makes everyone happy. And what could be better than serving up smiles?
Being dead, here's how things work. I order the food, you cook the food, then the customer gets the food. We do that for 40 years, and then we die. And the drums! Too bad that didn't kill me.
No, Squidward, I meant good for your soul.
They say it only takes a little faith to move a mountain. Well, good thing, a little faith.
See, it's one thing not to respect something, but it's completely different to blatantly disrespect it. See, I don't have to respect a religious doctrine that I don't deem to be true, but that doesn't make it okay for me to go and rip up a Quran, or to commit any hateful acts towards the religion or to the religious people. Ripping up a holy text is not okay under any circumstances. or destroying it at all. Doesn't matter what religion you're from. That's just not even disrespect, that's pure hatred. So I just want to know why this is seen as okay. As a tribute to Breonna Taylor. As a Christian woman herself, she would not have been okay with this. And no Christian should be. In the comments, oh, I'm a Christian, but I see nothing wrong with it. What is wrong with you? If this was the Quran, I would have the same energy. Because it's not okay whatsoever. If it was a Buddhist text, I would have the same energy. Because destroying something sacred to another religion or faith is not okay. Stop being hateful.
You're watching BBC News at 9 with me, Carrie Gracie. The headlines.
I was chatting to a friend just now, and she told me that she was chatting to another guy, and they were talking about, sex before marriage, and she said, yeah, she wants to marry a virgin, and the guy told her, well, good luck in finding one. And she asked me, well, are many of my guy friends still virgins? And that's a pretty big question, because nowadays, a lot of my friends aren't, but a lot of them still are virgins. And there's another cool thing that if someone has a revelation of Jesus Christ, and if someone has given their lives to Christ and has been renewed and reborn, then I honestly believe, and I know this for a fact, that they are born again virgins. Born again in body, in spirit, because in Jesus we have new life. We are born again. The old has been wiped away, forgiven, and we start afresh, anew in Jesus Christ. And actually, we all fall short of His glory, so we all need this new life.
I'm going to be very honest. I am not a virgin. Matter of fact, I had sex in the church. I had sex after I said I was baptized. I had sex during worship. Let's go even further. I thought I gotta go pregnant and I was willing to have an abortion. There has been many nights where I could not sleep properly because of, the things that I did. Even to this day, these thoughts still haunt my mind. And even through all that, I should be in hell right now, but God said He wanted me. I now have a relationship with the Lord. God is full of mercy, love, forgiveness. I don't deserve any of it. But even after all the things that I've done, He still wants me in heaven.
They say it only takes a little faith to move a mountain. Well, good thing a little faith is all I.
Ladies and gentlemen, the volume inside of this bus is astronomical. It is way.
Just because you believe in God does not mean you are saved. Just because you ask Him to come into your heart when you were 5 years old does not mean you are saved. Even Satan believes in God. There is a huge misconception in the world right now. People think that you can live however you want to and do whatever you want, and that you're going to go to heaven because you believe in God. And I'm so tired of seeing this. That is not how it's supposed to be. I was a lukewarm Christian my whole life, had no idea I was going to hell. I would live however I wanted to and get into as much sin as I wanted to, and thought that I was still going to heaven. And it's time that we tell people the truth, and that we tell people where they're going if they don't turn from sin. Read 1 Corinthians 6:9-10. It clearly talks about that if you are living in a sinful lifestyle and practicing sin, you cannot enter into the kingdom of heaven. Even if you call yourself a believer, that is not how this works. But if you are struggling with the sin, you can turn away from it. God can take it from you. Only He can take it away, because you can't do it alone.
And Jesus said, the road to hell is broad and many are on it, but the path that leads to the gate to heaven is narrow and few people find it. By Christ's statistics, the majority of people that you see every single day are headed to an eternity separated from Him forever. And what are we doing to tell the world? What are we doing to tell them, you're being weighed? God remembers. But the beautiful thing is, Jesus will step on the scales and you can be forgiven, and then God doesn't think about your past. He forgives and forgets forever to even it out against God's holiness. He took your place. He loves much. He proved it on the cross. And he proved his power in the resurrection. You can overcome because Jesus overcame.